Yeah guys, so here's the deal. I don't know what's going on with my GoPro, but today I got a lift for the TS6, so I'm gonna go ahead and just sand it down real good. I got a 1000 sandpaper grit, so I'm gonna sand it down thoroughly. Then I'm gonna use a Scotch-Brite, make sure that I get all the glaze off of it, all the clear where it's scuffed out real good. Then we're gonna use a plastic promoter to helps to stick with plastic, and then we're gonna do a base, and then we're gonna do clear afterwards. And I'm gonna do all right here in the garage. I'm gonna show you. But first, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have to sand it down. So we're gonna sand the clear coat down. So the reason why I'm sanding it down 1000 is because I want it to be smooth. When I put my paint and stuff, it's gonna look smooth. So that's the reason why I'm doing it with 1000. Otherwise, I was just gonna scuff it up. But yeah, buddy. So that's what we're doing. What kind of TS6 is this? What color is that? That's weird. I never see one of those. But anyways, you can tell this is all clear that I'm sanding down. Yeah, buddy. Whoever painted it before did do a good job, so it's all wrinkly and stuff. So that's another reason why I'm sanding it down. Make sure you get it thoroughly. They get it really good, you know. Yeah, buddy. There you go, guys. Got some Scotch-Brite up in here. I hit it 1000 sand grit, so it's actually really smooth now. And I'm gonna hit it with the Scotch-Brite to make sure I get all the surfaces, make sure there's no shiny spots. As you can tell, it's truly like really flat right now. I'm gonna hit it with this everywhere, and then I'm gonna get it prepped for the paint. You see what I'm saying? This definitely bring memories back right here. Brings memories back for sure. Make sure you get the edges really good, because the paint won't stick on the edges. Easy to peel off. But I might modify this right here, and I'm also gonna modify this. I'm gonna cut this out, so I'm gonna have air going through there, and I might cut this out because I'm not gonna do fog lights, and I want the air vent to actually go to my brakes instead of fog lights. I'm not big on the fog lights on this car, especially that didn't come with it. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and just maybe enlarge this hole a little bit bigger, and then cut this vents out right here. So kind of make a little bit, you can kind of tell right there, it's a little bit kind of shiny. Make sure you get it good, yeah. Anywhere that it's hard to get your fingers in, it's shiny right here, those edges. Make sure you get it good. You know? Hit it good. Yeah, buddy. Sorry for the camera being a little shaky. I don't have somebody to hold the camera, so I'm just gonna do it. But you get the idea. So I'll show you the next step. Yeah, I got the hole right there. So you can see the color right there. It's just be a clean look. Why have that covered up? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. That's how we do it. Now we're gonna clean up the garage real good, move all the cars back, get my heater going, prep it, and I'm sure what I use. So what I got going on here, this is gonna be next right here. Adhesive promoter right here. This is what you want to use for plastic, you know what I'm saying? It takes about 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Works with plastic. You want to put that, and after I use this one, I'm gonna use this right here. It's my clear 4-to-1, and then I have my paint. See that? I got this right here. I got that, and I got my paint right here. This is it right here, 03 to 08. This is what you need right here. Yeah, buddy, come on, let's get it. So next thing is, I gotta prep it, move all the cars out, everything, get the bike out of the way, move all the cars back, because I don't want the overspray to go on anything. I'm gonna have my blower right here too. Plus I want some sunshine coming from outside, plus my heater, you know? So yeah, buddy. Get my compressor going, set up my PSI. Make sure you set up your compressor to like 15-20 PSI. You know what I'm saying? And see how it turns out. It's kind of cold out, 42 degrees out. Still cold, so let's see how that goes. All right, so get yourself a pepper towel right here. Irritant reducer. This is not the wax. Got the wrong one. So this is the one we're gonna use to reduce the paint. Or it's degreaser, see that? Different. Wax and grease remover. You wanna put that on there before you put your promoter. So you take your blue towel right there, soak it in a little bit, you know, get in there good, you know, and just wipe it down, yo, you know, wipe it down. Sorry, kind of all over with the camera, but yeah, just gonna wipe it down thoroughly. Then you put the promoter. Yeah, buddy. Let me see this camera down so I can finish wiping that down. And that's the promoter right there, the adhesive promoter. Can you tell the little shiny spots right there? Can you tell? That's why it's very good that you get it thoroughly, you know? And then you just get your... this thing is kind of acting up weird, see? And it takes 5 to 10 minutes to dry. The promoter helps with the paint sticking. I don't know if it's supposed to spray like that, but see that? Kind of sprays kind of misty. Apparently the can is bad. It's not spraying the way I want it to spray. Yeah, because it's cold too, you know. Hey, Della. All right. I don't know about this can. I guess we just let it dry now and see what happens. I just kind of like gave up on the lip because it just got rainy and it was like horrible. I started to like get a little bit of dust when I was walking in and out, and it didn't quite turn out the lip. It didn't quite turn out the way I wanted to turn out. But I'm gonna give it a couple weeks to let the clear dry, and then I'm just gonna wetsen it and give it a nice cool look. But as far as I'm talking about, because you know I'm super OCD, but as far as being like within, I say even within like 6 inches away from it, it's still like you cannot tell like screw up, you know. You can tell my clear just ran a little bit right here. Can't quite tell. Still really smooth, really shiny. I cover the whole lip really good. Like I said, I cut this hole right here so she can get actually be functional, get airflow, and no fog lights. I'd rather just get all the air for the brakes than actually having functional fog lights. I think we'll kind of look cool without it. That's just me. But yeah, what do you guys think about that Type R or lip on there? The other touch I did, I plastic dipped this piece right here. Now, if you're going to plastic dip this piece or paint it black, whichever, you got screws, you got little nuts. Got one here, one here, one here, one there. For some reason, the one at the end they kind of strip out or they break due to rain and water. Water runs down, it goes under there, and it kind of oxidizes the threads. So when you take off, it will break off these corners. I think mine, they're not bolted up right here. I think I only have 2, and it still holds it pretty straight. I think it's a stainless steel piece, so actually if this is not gonna work, what you can do is kind of just bend the tip a little bit inwards, not the tip, but like maybe from here. So when you put it down, it will be like flush all the way across. This also trim comes off, so you got to put the whole grill off, and then this trim you can actually unscrew it. It's got like, I believe like 6 or 7 screws, Philip, and you unscrew it out and then you paint it. But it gives it a really cool, nice clean touch, because all you have is just the Acura emblem and then the black around it. So actually when you look at the front end, it gives it like a really nice cool look. See what I'm saying? You don't have the chrome. The chrome, it just kind of breaks out from the headlights, because you got chrome on the headlights, and then you have chrome on the outside, chrome on the inside. It takes too much. Same thing with the fog lights. If you put the fog lights, you just got too much going on. It's all about the simple details, simple looks. That's why no fog lights. I use more of as an air duct. I could have cut them out more, but I decided, hey, you know, if later on I want to sell the lip, sell the car, they can put fog lights. So I left all the stuff inside uncut in case they want to put the stock covers back on. If it was my car and I was probably gonna keep it, I probably would just cut the backing a little bit for a cleaner look. But yeah, so we did quite a bit of work on this thing. You know, we got the C2s, of course, 18x8 plus 35. Those are like really go way back, Fast and the Furious right here. Pretty cool wheels. If you ask me, actually, it's not my kind of wheels that I would rock on my cars or dig or ride or, you know, put in my car. But I don't even know where I was going with the rock thing, you know? Weird. Anyways, but the fitment, it's awesome. It feels like it's really right there. It's not really tucked way inside. It's not really like flush like it is with the other wheels, but it got a really nice stance. Really drop, really clean, even drop. The back end is probably 1/4 inch, a little bit taller, just because it squats when you go beeps. And then I have 3 kids. But yeah, I did the Function Zero teen suspension. I did the camber kit in the rear, stock camber in the front, because with the 17x9, Della, I'm doing a video pin here. Now you interrupting me, woman. Hey, don't be dropping my phone on those rocks, because that screen protector ain't gonna help it. Don't you love it when they break your phone? Man, I hate it, man. Hey, daddy, let me play. I mean, here's the thing. A screen protector and even like a case that has the lip around the case, it will not help you, because my driveway, it's uneven with all these rocks. You see like this rock right here? Yeah. Like if my phone falls like face first right here, bam, it's done. I keep telling my wife, like, yo, your case is not going to protect your phone. When you have your phone on your lap, every time you pull over at the house, you pull up at the house, the phone is on your lap, you get out, bam, this thing, you know, your phone is on the ground, all jacked up, cracked, you know. I like to take care of my stuff more than her, but that's a whole other subject we can go on. But yeah, go back to suspension. I just got the Team Flex. Man, super smooth ride. I love it. I think it's just my favorite, like, street, other than K-Tune, which I did have the K-Tune. I don't know how the K-Tune would be on the TSX. I never, but on the Integra, the K-Tune, K1, which is, it's like more, I'm getting confused, K1 and K2. K1 is the track, or K2 is the track, vice versa. Whichever, the track, it's really nice and stiff how I want it, but the street version is really, really smooth, just kind of like how the tin is here. But yeah, just clean drop, all stock interior, just a K2 shift knob, which is a billet. But yeah, those Racing Hearts, which by the way, I didn't tell you the name of the wheels. Yeah, the Racing Heart C2. They call it 3-piece, because why they call it 3-piece? Because you have the wheelbase, and then you have this center cap right here, and then you have the cap, and it's all billet, so it's kind of cool, you know. They call it 3-piece. But yeah, and then I got the Mega Racing exhaust, cap back. You know, it gives it a nice, you know, gives it a really nice look. But guys, let me tell you something. I know what you guys talking about. Let me turn up this bike. Loud. See that? Got my charger up in here. Make sure it keeps that battery, you know, live. But no, what I was gonna say is that exhaust. Wow, it sounds so amazing. Like, I'm not even just saying that. I think I personally think that everybody should take my advice on this one. I think if you have a daily, I think for multiple reasons, if you modify your car, get an exhaust, is to go with something that is really not loud but not quiet, kind of right in between, not too peachy but not too deep either, that like your brains, it feels like it's vibrating. And I think that the Megan Racing, this is not to promote Megan Racing by any means. I'm not getting any hookup. I pay full price, whatever the exhaust was, like $150. Maybe I should have hit one of you guys out there, dealers, to hook me up, give me a deal, but I just bought it, you know. But I figure if I sell the car and I don't get what I want out of it, then I'll probably just keep my exhaust and wheels or whatever. But anyways, yeah, it's really clean and simple. And about the noise, man, I think the Megan Races give you, if you're running your stock headers with the Cat, which I'm not trying to really improve the performance on the car because I don't really race it. I think you can open it up a little bit with the exhaust, no doubt about it. K-Series like to breathe, you know, but I think you just have to do more work, you know, like throttle body, intake manifold, header, downpipe, all that stuff really helps. Light wheels, like RPF ones, are really light wheels, so it helps a lot, believe it or not. I can tell a big difference between these wheels and my RPF ones, more than actually horsepower, to be honest, if that makes any sense. But I like it to where it's really quiet, simple, really not too, like I said, not too raspy, not too deep, not too loud, you know, not too quiet, but noticeable that it's got a nice touch to it. And I think Megan Racing did great with that. Same with the camber in the rear, Megan Racing, awesome. It's aligned and it actually drives straight. So I have -1 in the rear, and I think I have -1.3 in the front. So that's pretty much like stock specs on it. And my wheels are not poking out, they're not poking in. It's just a perfect fitment for daily use. It's not like tucked, but it's also not like 4x4. He can stick a finger in there. But enough about the TSX, enough about the KTM. What about Monica, dude? Monica, man. Look at her, she's dirty, man. Look at this, what is this? What is this? Ooh, somebody else, what is this? Eh? What is this? I might have wiped the bay a little bit, but it was clean. Like, I didn't have to really actually dust it off or nothing. The blade actually is really clean. The body really got dirty because I drove it 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. You know, beast mode up in there, heat up those new tires surface, you know. But yeah, this is Monica up in here. I know I haven't showed you guys you know, a video. I need to make a video actually, walk around the car, show all the detail, talk about it a little bit. Lazy Man Garage is a guy that actually pointed out that I should just make a video and talk about everything that I have invested, and you know, and I will. What is it? All right, cool. Don't drop my phone now. Okay. Well, anyways, guys, that's all I have for you guys right now. Yeah, I got, you know.
Hey, guys.
Oh, you want to say anything to my YouTubers? Anybody that's watching this video?
I hope you guys have a good life, and don't forget you're awesome.
Well, say it to the camera.
Don't forget you're awesome.
Now you being shy? Yo, it's just me here. It's just me here. Are you shy with me?
No.
Okay, then let's be here. Let me hear.
Don't forget you're awesome.
No. That's not you, Della. Come on, you gotta give me the real Della. No? Anyways, you heard the lady. You know, don't forget, you're awesome. We love you. We appreciate you guys. That's why we put those videos up. It's not just to show some tips, but also kind of show you, you know,
Wait,
life.
guys, can I show you guys something my dad has? Wait, I have to show them that, okay? My dad has this gun.
Wow.
I know you can like shoot a bear.
Yeah, I can shoot a bear with this one right here. But we know better not to mess with stuff, right, Della?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Yeah, this is for the bad people right here. But we're just gonna go ahead and leave that over here for now. you know, a couple of these, leave a couple of these handy, you know, just in case, you know what I'm saying? In case, you know, I miss, you know, I could just go, boo, you know?
Yeah, like shoot a beer.
Sure, but as long as I pass Monica, the other side of Monica, then I can pull the trigger.
You're like somebody's like driving it for you, and you're like,
oh, it's gonna be more like, kaboom! That's what it's gonna be. Anyways, guys, y'all awesome. Thanks for tuning in my
guys,
channel.
can I tell you guys something? My friend has a gun, and she's still a kid, and she shoots it.
Well, that's her. Yeah, that's not how it's gonna work with us, right?
Well, Grandma's going to teach me how to shoot gun.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna teach you to shoot gun, but you're just gonna wait a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I'm Amelia's age, right?
Okay, well, you recording me or were you recording the store?
I'm recording you.
Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in and watching my video. I don't know if I probably left a bunch of details out. If you have any questions, make sure to contact me through either to drop a message down below. Della, you gotta hold the camera still, yo. And then
I want to show them Monica.
oh my goodness, I can never finish what I'm saying, woman. That's why I can't have the kids up in here, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, I can't have the kids up in here. Look. Somebody look at this face. Somebody look at this face. So, yeah, don't forget, you're awesome. Thanks for tuning in into my channel. If you guys have any questions, make sure to hit me up. Check out my Instagram, Basile_racing. And hey, if you're not subscribed to my channel, you're more than welcome to subscribe button.
And don't forget to press the insert ring.
Oh, that's it. I'm done.